Indian Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is set to present the country's annual budget tomorrow for the fiscal year that begins on April the 1st. It comes at a challenging time. The Indian economy is in a downward spiral, with economic growth at a 6-year low, record unemployment and lackluster consumer demand and investment. Our correspondent Ishan Garg in Delhi reports.
Some are calling this budget the most consequential one since Narendra Modi took power in 2014. Experts say the government needs to encourage spending through job creation and a rise in disposable income.
I believe that the government will be focusing on measures that will boost demand. Some of the examples are making higher allocations for the National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, which directly puts money in the hands of the poor. The second area would be, of course, the infrastructure, because that is job intensive.
Previous governments have used infrastructure projects to kickstart a dwindling economy. Such projects generate employment and in turn boost growth. But infrastructure requires investments. To encourage foreign companies to invest, analysts suggest the government could liberalize India's bond markets further.
To stimulate investments here, the government would essentially come up with various policies, and one of them might be for deepening the corporate bond markets, because essentially infrastructure investments to a large extent would have to either come from the corporate bond markets or from external markets.
Budget watchers this year also predict that Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will unveil a personal income tax cut to nudge the Indian middle class to spend more money, which in turn could boost investor confidence.
The budget may push for a lower sales tax and also lower interest rates on loans. Experts say if that happens, businesses such as the one in the market here will benefit the most.
Sanjay Jaitley runs an electronics store. He says in the past few years, foreign brands have flooded the Indian market and local companies struggle to compete. He feels the budget should raise the import duty on foreign goods to give Indian brands a chance.
So I would like the duties into air conditioners or LEDs or stuff which are giving huge volumes. It's a big industry, one of our biggest industry, consumer durables, should go up.
Saturday's budget is the second for Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and although everyone in India has their wish list of what she needs to do, all agree her job will be a challenging one, set against a major slowdown fueled by sliding domestic consumption and negative business sentiment. Ishan Garg, CNA, New Delhi.